Imagine a culture where a woman can choose a lover just by watching a man dance. A world where stealing someone's spouse isn't just taboo, it's tradition. In the heart of Niger, the Wodaabe people live by a different code, where beauty is power, seduction is ceremony, and marriage doesn't mean what you think it does. This is the story of the Wodaabe marriage traditions and their sexuality, where freedom, competition, and love collide in ways you've never seen. Stay tuned. Africa Scope. Among the nomadic Fulani of West Africa, one group stands apart, the Wodaabe, a tribe famed for their beauty, their cattle, and their radical ideas about love and sex. While the rest of the world debates monogamy, the Wodaabe live by a completely different set of rules, ones that raise eyebrows, but also challenge what we think relationships should be. Like many nomadic cultures, the Wodaabe's life revolves around cattle. They move across the Sahel in search of water, grazing land, and survival. Marriages are arranged early, sometimes before puberty. A young girl may be promised to a cousin or family ally. This first marriage is solemn and symbolic, but here's the twist. It's not built for romance, it's about kingship, property, and preserving lineage. Once a year, the desert becomes a stage. At the Revolves festival, Wodaabe men compete in an elaborate beauty contest, painting their faces, extending their heights, and dancing for hours. But they are not just dancing to impress the crowd, they are dancing to be chosen by a woman. A woman, even a married one, can walk through the crowd, lock eyes with the dancer she desires, and claim him as a lover. This isn't scandal, this is tradition. A second marriage or a love union may begin right there, even if she's already married, even if he is. Wodaabe society permits multiple romantic relationships, but not everything is public. Women hold silent power. They can choose lovers discreetly, but discretion is everything. There's no shame in seduction, as long as you don't disrespect the first family. A man may sleep with another man's wife, but if he is caught, it can lead to violence or banishment. So love happens in shadows, spoken in glances, arranged in secret, but protected by a culture that allows women to act on desire. Can you imagine a society where women hold that kind of romantic power? Would it work or backfire where you are? For the Wodaabe, freedom comes with consequences. Jealousy, heartbreak, even fights can erupt. A man may lose his wife during guerrilla war. Another may be forced to raise a child that isn't biologically his. But here, children belong to the lineage, not necessarily the biological father. In today's world, change is coming. Young people are moving to cities. Religion is influencing beliefs. And the Revolves festival, it's now as much a tourist spectacle as a tribal ritual. Some say the freedom is fading. Others say modernity offers better choices. Education, equality, self-determination. But one thing is certain. The Wodaabe traditions of love and marriage have fascinated the world, not because they are exotic, but because they force us to ask a hard question. What does it mean to love freely? To desire without shame? To let women decide and men perform for affection? In the Wodaabe world, marriage is not possession, sex is not shame, and love is a dance you must earn. What do you think of Wodaabe traditions? Empowering, dangerous, beautiful, or complicated? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button if you've learned something new, and subscribe for more bold African stories the world needs to hear. Thanks for watching.